Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting and everything and amazing Propagandacast with me, host and Pearl Dane, the one and only master propaganda who loves like defender of the fatherland. Off here to a 1v1 on Villa Fiore North. It is Noob fighting for the German army, Deutschland. Here standing tall with the 55th Infanterie Division, with Terror, USF and Breakthrough in the southeast. It is FeriG fighting here for freedom and democracy. Setting out here with the US 3rd Armoured Division. He's gone straight into Armoured Battle Group. We got Jeeps on the way for him versus Triple Pioneers here for Noob. Just get some points grabbed here in the early game. As always, big hearty thanks to my patron supporters for the continued generous and absolutely fantastic job they're supporting the Propagandacast there. So big thanks to all the usable lovely chaps and chap hats. And a big thanks to you commenting and liking as well there. You know, helping out immensely with the YouTube algorithms, ensuring the videos get to as many people as possible. So, we got a Grenadier Squad there for Noob on the way. We got a Route Squad there for FeriG slowly arriving to the front line. Keep racing forwards here. Has been selected with the ability to grab points there. So basically an armored Kettenkrad that can repair itself. Mines. Pioneers poking forwards here up north. Grenadier Squad they're arriving here for Noob. The German army. Got that southern field point seized up north. Pioneers poking forwards. There you go, first shot fighting at Pioneers. Already coming to fire here as FeriG goes aggressive to disrupt here. Noob's early capture of pace here. One reason I imagine did go for the Triple Pioneers to make sure that if something like this happens, he can still advance elsewhere. Obviously, it doesn't mean there's overall fighting power, but again, he's clearly just favouring just being able to get as much as possible. Got Terror here from Noob, and the photo on the way. Rouse will be charging the Grenadiers. He's taking off squad there for FeriG. Oh, firing at the scouting line. The rifle closing is definitely not ready for Noob. I don't know if this did the intention, just the unit did that, because I've definitely noticed at times units have a bit of weird habits, like just pick what I'd argue is just the worst target in like any engagement. All the way, the rifle did a lot of damage to the Pioneers, to arriving just in time. Might just turn the fight around here, but even then the Jeep remains, and FeriG now has access here to Noob's western fuel point, really making this for a rough early game there. You got the second muscle running up north here, Pioneers pushing forwards, laying down mines. Obviously a good way to maybe try and catch a Jeep and blow it up, or anything that might otherwise arrive. Keep doing some self repairs there. Pioneers engaging, losing Ludwig there, scouts, so lose Bob. We got the third muscle with FeriG. Medic station here from Noob already. That indicating he's taking a lot of damage already and is realizing he just wastes manpower. So he's willing to like just go for that very early medic station upgrade just to make sure, you know, he not wasting manpower needlessly.
Standing by at headquarters.
Thumbs up to that. Grabbing that point here. Jeep heavily damaged. At this rate, he's going to need some engineers to repair that Jeep up.
Strike fear into our enemy. Drive them from the field.
Contempt for the week here for Noob. Ross going to charge in the Pioneers. Pioneers might be able to buy a few moments when we take our route score, but this is still going to be like a win here for FeriG. So the question is how much, like for how long does Noob try to stick around here? Because if it sticks around too long, there's of course the risk of losing the Pioneers there to wipe. Panzer going to come here for Noob. Thumbs up. As for FeriG, I'm not entirely sure what his plan here is. I mean, haven't really seen like much else going on with them. No medical station, no engineers. Okay, there we go. We do get the medical station.
The enemy has taken our
at this rate,
territory.
he's basically just using these to grab points, and he's just hoping to, like, you know, get some time going up to the fuel plant being hit here. Grab definitely isn't a great day for FeriG either. Pioneers basically got the scouts holding up here, ready to resist any German advance for a few seconds. More mines stay out of Noob. Very good. That's 2 mines so far here. Jeep rushing northward still. Heavily damaged. There we go. Pioneers closing in. Swiftly advancing, getting that capture bonus there from Contempt for the Weak, allowing him to seize that victory quite faster. Round squad here. Round squad charging against the Pioneers here. Panzer Grenadiers for Noob. Thumbs up. And so we're pretty light tier 1 here that Noob went for just 3 Pioneers and Grenadiers went in before 2. Clearly focusing on a Panzer Grenadier rush here versus his opponent. Could also be a reason he might be looking to use terrible contempt for the weak, since the Panthers obviously do have some potential synergies
Victory
there.
point is under enemy control.
They're much more aggressively minded.
Panzergrenadiere have been deployed
There
to
you
the
go,
front.
first Panzergrenadier squad out here for Noob and Das Wasser. Jeep shot back to Radford, he shot himself sides, machine trying to set up a professional position here. Further south, Pioneers, basic machine taking losses there, losing Ludwig, Friedrich there. Might also go down next, we also got the mine here.
Commandant, territory
Like he
sector
FeriG's
lost.
rifleman will... No! Not him. Close call. We got more mines in the south from Noob. Very consistent mine there, thumbs up. After we're drawing in the phase of the Panzergrenadiers.
We have lost the sector.
I'm expecting more Panzergrenadiers soon for Noobs, and I mean, if you're going to like rush for them, you're typically going to go for more than one. There we go, contempt for the weak activated. Making the Panzergrenadiers, you know, just fight better, as they just, you know, laugh at the face of their opponent's retreat. Now, Graham is on the victim on Graph Squad again, which is FeriG keeping that pressure, got excellent opportunity versus Noob so far. We got, you know, a real positive KD ratio. Obviously not going to impact us hugely in the early game, but, you know, still worth pointing out. Game support there for FeriG, though. And the engineer squad there for FeriG finally happening. I don't think he's actually hit a mine yet, but obviously it's still a good thing to get like mine sweeps out at some point, because you should typically always assume at some point your opponent's laying down mines. Plus, of course, it will help, of course, repair his Jeep a bit more consistently. Basis with again in the Jeep. 2.5 track for Noob and Das Fastland. No sign yet of additional Panzergrenadiers that are Noob. We got the rapid deployment builder there for FeriG. And in the south here, finally got a mine going off here. It's only confirming, I imagine, FeriG is going for the engineers in the first place. Motor pool for FeriG. Things are definitely heating up there. Panzer's pushing in 2.5 track.
251 half track is deployed.
Ready here for Noob. The Mittelschützen Panzerwagen.
Bastards
And
have
mine goes
secured
off
our
here. So
territory
yeah,
from us.
FeriG, unsurprisingly, going for mines and engineers will definitely need to get some out. He's going to suffer a lot more casualties because of these mines.
An officer is being installed.
I've spotted here for
Panzergrenadier
Noob for
company.
his Panzergrenadier company. Thumbs up. There you go. I mean, he's going to go for some more Panzergrenadiers soon. Guard's been caught in a bit of a crossfire here. Noob applying pressure up north. He's also pushing forwards, though his pioneers are in trouble with the rifle squad. Note here, of course, the way he's using the terrain to try and like bait FeriG into close range here with the Panzergrenadiers. Said he'd get stuff. There you go. Automatic Panzergrenadiers falling back in just the rock squad here. And a bun grenade here. Getting a few casualties inflicted as well as he ruins the, you know, gate, whatever you call that. Greyhound on the way to FeriG, applying some armor pressure to his opponents enough, and of course Nuke here lacking any anti-tank weapons will be a bit vulnerable. I mean, he can go for the Pack 40 here. There we go, Pack 40 in the way, could lay down some Regal mines with this 251, as of course intend to go for a Stummel here. There you go, M8 Greyhound armoured car on the move there. On the side, goes up first up for 50 cal. Wait, cancels the 50 cal kit, goes for it again. Or maybe it's just some weird like there.
Territory lost.
Who knows?
What are your orders?
If it was going a bit here. Pack 40 almost done.
Victory point lost.
Who's rather than taking until hits losses here for a 2.5 tank Grenadier combo.
Mark deployed.
No contempt for the weak activated. Recovery tank here for FeriG. And there we go, do in fact get Regal Mines here out of the Noob and his Mittelschützen Panzerwagen. There you go, shot with the Greyhound. Very much really Noob's little surprise thing, and then some. Comes closing in here, might go for a breach, may not. Brain diving in, we've got the infantry nearby.
The enemy has taken a
More
victory
pioneers
point.
poking ahead here. Capital withdrawing here from the building. Back at base, pioneers pushing forwards. In the name of Deutschland, Greyhound doing what he can. We got 491 versus 420. Ren keeps blasting. Pack 40 poking in further south
The
here.
enemy has
American
claimed our
forces
sector.
making steady headway, and we got the ground here going north side for the Pioneers. Diving down the stairwell and going straight for those Pioneers here. They are unable to resist its armored might. Not its particular armored. As Pioneers, it might as well be a tiger tank. Gold team and FeriG can stay before at close range with a scout team that is just not going to cut it. Okay, going for the storm after all here. Not very much with tears and eyes, perhaps shelves the idea of regal mind and just goes for the storm. Heartbroken. Will never be the same man after this match. Another pack 40 on the way for Noob though. Sadly, no more panzer grenades yet, and we got anti-tank FeriG. Retain the armored threat list of 250 half track and play the Sturm.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Not much out of Noob there battle-wise so far, though if I had to take a shot, I probably guess he's aiming for the King Tiger.
Anti-tank gun and crew are ready for orders.
Another pack ready. Also, possibly he's just generally like, going to stall out for something, but with the double packs already here. It's that he's really concerned that FeriG's going to hit him with a lot of light beams. He's probably figured out Spawn's gone for armored, seeing as did see that veteran going to it pretty early on. So it's not impossible that Noob might be concerned about the possibilities of armored, Allied war machine there, being used to just churn out a lot of cheap light vehicles against him. We got grenades, we got munition service FeriG, so I guess not. Got Rifle up against the Stummel in the center. We've got Rifle charging in here. Packs control machine there, also getting outmaneuvered here. Really good push for FeriG. Monster grenade spray. This the timing's pretty well timed to the grenades. You might want to clear a single pack here and grab it. That's definitely painful here for Noob, but no, doesn't happen, it appears. Hunter this one into it for Noob though. Thumbs up. And diving in, Stummel drawing here. Packs both got away. I was really expecting a grenade, honestly. But, alas.
The enemy has cut us off. We have territory out of supply.
So right now we see Noob once more back in his base. Most of the map here being aggressively American. Probably not helping that way. One Guineas where FeriG gets the others very much dealt with by German gunfire.
The enemy holds all victory points.
Triple Cup FeriG Grand, they're hitting a mine. Crew is not having a great time of it. German assault force there push ahead. You're almost getting wiped in. One of FeriG's rifle squads. Close call. 393 is 420. The clock continues to tick here. Captain used to try and deal there. Got entering squad right here on the Stummel. I'm not entirely sure why Noob rushing in like that. Maybe it was a misclick. Maybe it was a really weird pathing error. I don't know. There you go, Mark II fracking in the pencils. Oh, that was such a close call there. Half a second later, that would have been a wipe. So, will Luke go for more pans against the bunker in the scout team, and he gets the wipe. Actually annihilating there on retreat. No survivors. Not much left to bury either.
We hear you. Give us our orders.
Doing these repairs.
The infantry shall hold our territory at all cost.
Defend the fatherland for the fatherland. Defend the fatherland. I keep, you know, trying to remember that name.
Wait for the reload. Any second now.
I didn't know why, they call it something else, but oh well. Stummel knocked out though. Great balls hit here for FeriG's anti-tank gun, leaving Nuke them very much deprived of any light activity against this all-American menace. Panzer getting a bit of trouble. We got the Sensies for the Pioneers. Good work there. We got the Panzer Company for Noob. Up charging in, south side, German force trying to expand the front a bit there. North side, Panzer's being slightly withdrawn here. The Panzer Company from Nuke definitely is going to need some Panzers and maybe some Stars from Engineer Squad there, trying to find a way past Nuke's southern front line there. I'm very much met, not just disappointment, but an MG42. In the centre, Panzer's got plenty of gets rough, got a bit of frag grenade off there. Not enough to stop the Panzer Grenadiers, they keep up the fight. Chinese is getting wiped out. We do have the Panzer Company staying away from Nuke. FeriG goes for the Weapon Support Center. We do have the Allied War Machine. It does make you wonder what he could be playing there. I would guess half-tracks. Maybe it's a machine gun. Sniper.
We have command points that require use.
Pick there. We got Seek and Destroy there for FeriG. No Scots for him.
Territory captured.
And then go round what they're boldly charging forwards and Falcons right into MD42 with predictable results. Trying to get a bit more action on the flanks here from Noob. At least FeriG continues to view the sides of the map there with a bit of suspicion and refuses to go there unless forced to, it would appear.
This territory is ours.
Stars from there for Noob. 2 thumbs up.
That panzer must be dealt with!
Adding some more infantry against opponents going to be good as well. Pushing up to 4 squads of infantry. Being Act is going to outnumber his opponent's squad. Those actual numbers opposite too much. Of course, have to have FeriG response. It could also, of course, go for BARs here, but not impossible. That FeriG is always down to think about tanks. So obviously, might go for BARs. Additional one. We do get a 30 kilo FeriG. Starts to mark here for Noob.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Closing in the captain here, we got the grand flanking from the south, Ralph charging towards the centre victory point. Hunter is routed further south, Engineers flanking MD4 there, narrowly halting it, but fortunately the northern flank there having been breached is a cause for the machine to withdraw. They're good push, FeriG at least there. Up north, assault continues. Meanwhile, as the Nuke continues to find numerous problems with his defense. And fortunately for Nuke, so does FeriG. Starts in the push back Ralph with the Glen Kerber.
The enemy victory point is under enemy control.
Rifle Starstrom something to knock down to the MD42. Oh, right into a grenade using Helmut.
Enemy infantry think they can take us!
But far from coming up, Panzer riding here and with some reinforcement. Nuke turns the tides here with Deutschland. How will FeriG respond to this affront to America and democracy? You see, Panzer pushing forward to that tonight. 5 stars leading a stars from the centre. North side, though, the map seems to have been sort of accidentally forgotten here by FeriG, or for Noob as FeriG sort of just makes his way through it.
Commander, we have command points that still require assignment.
7 command points for Noob, absolutely setting up for the King Tiger here, the Königstiger, the Tiger 2.
It's done!
The point, I don't think he's going to go for a Panther 1 anytime soon. I mean, he could, but it feels like he is going for the King Tigers at that stage. Probably just won't be going for a Panther 4 until after he's got the King Tiger. But we'll see. Meanwhile, FeriG's tank depot is on the way. Getting ready to build those Yets to forge the vessels. The divine presence of Brad Pitt.
Territory sector lost.
Use grenades! Use
57 to 82. I mean, FeriG still has a good lead over Noob in terms of victory points.
Pioneers, awaiting orders. You need
Just moving about here and there.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
territory taken. Pioneers, pushing on.
And he is poking about. There you go, fresh with Grim Troop shining in here. Ralph will line. We got 30 comes up 82. Just receive such an attack here. And there you go, Panthers leading the charge. Quickly sort of just getting moved down. We got a grenade swirling right at the start. Mortimer in here. Actually, we're in this one. We do get this also dust off again. The grenade really makes things impactfully painful. But Panthers squad there on the northern flank here as part of the attack. completely upsets the FeriG's defense of the center villa. A fantastic tactical maneuver. Nuke completely blindsiding FeriG and his merry band of Americans. Got automatic fire here, starts from to move in here. Greyhound trying to do with the Germans, but it's not quite working out. That could have been very much nasty grenade there. So FeriG closing in on a German EC as for Noob. It does appear like he's just constantly sort of moving towards the King Tiger there ever so slowly. Breaking the anti-tank and leaving here FeriG much free against any armor, and certainly against the Tiger. But perhaps not for long, as here FeriG's presented the potential opportunity to seize his opponent's anti-tank guns, but no, MD4 to the rescue puts a stop to that, and German Grenadiers quickly making an attempt to get off, but maybe not. After all, Grand Rushing Captain Rifle Machine coming in here. Suddenly, Nuke once more finding his position in a bit of a twist here. But nonetheless, does look like Nuke is able to evacuate both anti-tanks, prevent them from becoming property of the United States of America. That was rather intense for a brief moment. 139 to 376. A posthumous promotion. Grenades in the Pentagon is narrowly dodging it, automatic fire activated. And FeriG is once more close to getting a triple cap against Nuke, but once more building up victory point even more aggressively.
We have lost control of the victory point.
Nuke's got the fuel there for the Königstiger. It's just a matter of the command points and the manpower. As for FeriG, I mean, he's pretty much got everything in his belt as well. And there you go. First German EC ready. Red Pit is on the way.
Weapon team reinforced.
There we go. German EC out of here for FeriG.
Territory lost.
Starts on the move here. Still advancing with MD42s and G for defeat, but there you go. Greyhound going in to block such a daring move. Germany is moving forwards. Getting that 50 cal machine in there added. 11-76 here. Close to the triple cap, but Nuke is nearly able to prevent FeriG from achieving such a dangerous goal. Continues his ever slow advance there towards the Königstiger, the Tiger 2. Oh, railing for 2, narrowly escaped that one. Up north, there you go, Grand Army
We
there.
are down to 200 points.
That's the 200 points in fact left here for Nuke at the moment.
The venerable King Tiger is standing by for deployment.
There you go. Königstiger can be called in by Nuke now. He's got the fuel, he's got the command points. Now all that is lacking for Nuke and the war effort is the manpower. You see shoots whiffs. But the South punches descending upon the southern victory point.
Sector lost.
At least you move the ground up here if he's got the veterans who wants to like outtrade, and then just at least to capture it, which will allow him to speed up faster.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Brief moment here of quiet in an otherwise storm of gunfire. There you go, Huntington being met in 5. We got these hidden torches as well, they're ready to block such a German advance. Actually, the concern about things going on around this area, particularly south side, clearly not a big priority for Nuke at the moment. 182 to 376, the gap is certainly only growing bigger here between Nuke and FeriG in victory points. There you go, King Tiger's arrived, the Tiger 2, the Tiger B. It's an end by the 508 Schwerer Panzerabteilung. Maybe tank attachment. That's how tanks like the King Tiger and the Tiger were typically organized. There were some exceptions. Panzer goes there routed. Go rolling hit there with its speed hitting with a high velocity gun. Armoured hide. Now the anti-tank for FeriG will be ready to receive the might of the Königstiger. We'll have the to see. There's the easy that gets the enemy shaps
Victory point is under enemy control.
King Tyke needs to slowly roll ahead here. Look to the opposite spot for the King Tyke, honestly. Since one that goes like to get the chin streak faster. Since one ability is kind of increasing the damage taken by a frontal penetrating hits. 182 is 351, 49. Nope, they're doing his best to beat up FeriG. Applying some pressure holding the connections is going about mistakes.
Pioneer infantry killed.
Pioneer's wiped. Gonna blow there to the nuke. There's one Pioneer's one now. He's going to do what he can here. And FeriG's not too far away from another EC, which is where certainly things could get a bit more tricky for Nuke and the Germans. Really see him blast away in the centre here. Panzer's under trouble. Another squad shooting there. Good. Nicely flanking on the machine gun. Not enough, of course, to wipe it. But then up to maybe just get a grenade there. Orbiting up the after we got the King Tyler with the job here with the JT on the gun. And gets it. Hingle blow there to FeriG. A slap across the face there. Great wipe there, and definitely going to leave FeriG less able to, exert influence and pressure on the map because his opponent still retains all of his 4 infantry squads, whereas FeriG's now just 2 rifle squads.
Propaganda bombs shall send the enemy cowering. The enemy
Propaganda bombs
has
for Nuke.
300 points remaining.
DC being fixed up.
Yes, sir. We are ready.
Ace Panzer's in fact, both Panzer squads at this point are very much SC3, so thumbs up. It's actually fairly solid work. And certainly only helps to make things tough for FeriG's infantry, which of course has not been upgraded with BAR, so he's very much heavily relying on his improving move on the Sherman EC8s. Might be a bit awkward here for FeriG if anything. 182 versus 267. So the South East ground as the Panthers been pushing them back. Sneaky hits there. We got the Sherman EC flanking in as well. They double pack to cover it. Bit more shooting there. He's laying down mines.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Another Sherman EC there for FeriG, as we got another Panda 4 there for Noob. A Panzer 4, not another one. Does that mean he built one in the first place, which so far Noob has not? Obviously, folks. Koenigsegger, the Tiger 2 or Tiger B. A lot of names that Tiger. On the Star Storm. Dust Assault activated against the machine gun out in the open. It's not exactly great. There we go, grenades shotting in the fun here. Big wave of punch going to be caught here. The Southeast Sherman EC taking out with the rifle corps. We've got a second one around 4C double ECs versus Noob. This Panther was almost done.
Reporting in.
And of course, Noob ability to react to FeriG's movements as well. The King Tiger is obviously, well, certainly powerful in many respects, quite slow.
Our brave infantry has been killed.
Got a wipe there on to Noob costing his Grenadier squad.
The enemy have taken our territory.
Of course, the Panther towards the end, we got a grenade in return on the Germans. EC to the Musco. 61 to 41. Gap continues ever slowly grow here between the two players. Koenigsegger rolling forward, some massive lumbering behemoth of Krupp steel.
We've done your orders.
Excessive design. Hellcats in life for FeriG and freedom. Koenigsegger engagement on fire.
Have secured our territory from us.
Activated. There you go, anti-tanks joining in. We've got the tanks joining in. We've got anti-tanks right there. and destroyed. It's only a bit awkward if FeriG.
Heavy machine gun is targeting us!
Oh, and the machine got wiped as well. He never stops it. FeriG, there's no uses wheeling away there. But we got a ground going for deeper flank here, trying to catch Nuke off guard and do some damage with that. Oh, he might just try into the base up, get a wipe on their pants, and then he's exceptionally bold here by FeriG, but at the same time the situation is exceptionally bold. I think is exactly what FeriG needs. Just like I think in the more try through or test it, I think it is going to show some problems here. FeriG, he needs to take risks and he's like trying, you know, completely blindside his opponent. The grabbing to the base, for example, trying to score some wipes his opponent, I think is a very sensible idea within that logic. This is recommended, but I never see the logic in it. Managed to get the grenade out of the safe. Is a very nice save there by FeriG. Packs inching forwards, more pioneers for Nope. Decent repairs.
Pioneers standing by.
And they got a recovery tank here for FeriG now, probably to assist with repairs, not so much else, like say salvaging enemy tanks, recovering them.
Panzer IV is ready for action. This should hold you for now.
Ends of already. Heading northwards with these Sherman EC8. 154 to 213. Noob is doing a good job at bringing FeriG down to his level.
Arc deployed.
AT gun is ready.
Up north here, punch holding line, we got the EC bombarding. Not a lot of defensive. Noob having nothing to really support the Panzer, as mean the EC could do a lot of damage with some support. As for FeriG, we got the recovery tank, we got the EC, we got the Hellcat. We're still, I think, short infantry there, and I really do think there needs to be a priority here for FeriG sooner rather than later.
The enemy
Arguably, Noob
fortress.
having
They
something
are
of
down
Arsenal
to
could also
200
benefit
points.
from some more infantry now. There we go, mine goes off, EC striking. Backed up with the Greyhound. German spawn to Sluggish with the other one pack order nearby. And there's the Armoured Fist of Freedom, and FeriG there punches his way through the north side of the map.
Commandant.
99,
Territory
thumbs up.
sector lost.
Back here for Noob. 149 to 96. There you go, King Tiger strikes. It's a massive gun, just shattering so the rifle on the spot. Lost rest of the cool down, panic and horror. There we go. Absolutely devastating hit. We got the Hellcats, we got the ECs bringing in a recovery tank just in case of the serve. Koenig 16 on damage. There you go. More pension. We got the 8 rounds here. One of these 8 thumbs up. King Tiger escapes here. Meanwhile, FeriG just make sure to quick fix up the tanks using the recovery tank. So thumbs up to Impact utilizing it. Oh, Betty 2 there on the recovery tank. Got another Hellcat of FeriG. Just all in on the armor. No infantry additionally being called in here. Meanwhile, more packs for Noob as his opponent obviously just churning up more and more vehicles and tanks. It does make sense just to go for packs to an extent. And 41 to 96. Used a bit of brief respite there on the BP front, and that's about to change already.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Got the green tree against the Unions here. Of course, nothing happens because there's Indonesia.
Anti-tank gun and crew are ready for orders.
Sometimes my mind operates a bit too fast. So, King Tiger there, striking force, advancing veterans 1 there, Panda 4, they could have also do with some officers' quarters in Judson. Also, Nicole did with more infantry, but at this point he's got too many units, he can't record anything. Grand, they're diving in, flank at the Panda 4, Hellcat nearby to assist the lead, we got Max up there as well, causing problems. 430's Greyhound, King Tiger advancing. That key EC taking back alongside the Hellcat, keeping a large portion of his force reserved. Perhaps Spate, the large operation out of FeriG, we'll have to see. We got 132 on 5. This is moving in, we got a pencil holding up here. Hellcat swing towards the center. Here's there getting a smashing hit now. The Tiger. Mine goes off, the only one EC hit. They were close, those could have been both of them, honestly. Packs are nice to spread out here. Making these a bit harder for you to kill all of them at the same time, but whoa, he actually went for 4 packs, I just realized. That's kind of insane, but highlights his concern there with FeriG's overall approach there. One of the packs destroyed at least. That's because what they routed. 104.62. The centre of core triangles used the victory point is very much ejected violently by the King Tiger, and it's 88 with the gun, leaving FeriG with a little of recourse there for now. A lot of stuff they need repairs. So I think benefit from some more infantry. Something else. There was the erratism on units. Got the King taking north, we've got 141, 150. Clock is ticking, slowly but steadily.
This should hold you for now.
The South American force building up, we got the Hellcat fixed up grand as well there.
Shock troops.
Awesome on the move. Coach D-50 setting up shop here. Another Hellcat FeriG. Clearly concerned about knocking out that King Tiger fast. We got more packs than for Noob. Never-ending parade their packs from Noob and Deutschland.
Panzer officers shall take up residence.
Finally got the obstacles there for the Panzer coming in. Nope, bit late to the party, but better late than never.
AT gun is ready.
Fourth pack 40 out again here for Noob. Is quickly dispatched. Centre there, German presence remains fairly solid. Up north, he's also putting up. Oh, Graham there, absolutely just one shot there. The double pack of the King Tiger there.
Headquarters has
The
an
ruthless
officer
other strike leaving. FeriG's poor Greyhound absolutely exploded.
Command point must be assigned.
E6 rolling in there, got some packs lining up. Hellcat's flying up mine here, got taking up one of these seats. Got Seek Destroyer. Once that pack pulled down, mine's exploding here. Hellcat's about to go up the flames, pulling up E6 down, Panda 4 down. Trying to escape here now, we got grenades in one of the packs, we got the King Tiger in the end.
One of our anti-tank guns has been silenced.
Hellcat with that engine damage is looking to be toast. Yes, down it went here. Another pack wiped, King Tiger getting flanked. Absolutely brutal battle here. It does feel like here that Noob is winning on it as FeriG is just hunting himself only deeper and deeper here versus the opponent. Now you're going forward, the King Tiger again with 8 rounds. Hellcat back to the north, another Hellcat arriving here, might be able to get the King Tiger. Oh, mine again!
No match for our Panthers.
Hellcat down, mine pretty much letting King Tiger finish it off here. Can the final Hellcat finish it off? Yes, King Tiger down, but it's come at such a massive cost to FeriG. Like, he's done just a single Hellcat and rather than Guineas. Meanwhile, Noob still has like machine guns, panzer grenades, starts talking some pioneers and such, and a Panther on the way. FeriG actually going for grand, I feel like speaks some volumes here about this current situation. Not good volumes either, unfortunately, FeriG. Indicating he's feeling the pressure out of his opponent and is looking to, like, I think, do anything to, like, try and, you know, turn the tide back in his favor.
To the loud packing man! Grenade move!
Back and forth charging grenades in before you turn. Hellcat down. At this point, it's honestly looking like it's game over for FeriG. I am not entirely sure how I might turn this round against the opponent.
Victory point lost.
Grenade off here. Boom.
Panzer 4 is field ready.
Fresh Panther 4 there, ready for noob. Got FeriG there, just
King Tiger is waiting deployment.
grabbing that. Back here.
Our AT gun has been destroyed.
Got the pack in there, go. New propaganda. Ironically, how FeriG get the M10 to safe the goal space so there's nothing to defend the front line against the tank. The situation for FeriG is pretty rough nonetheless. Ooh, pack got wiped there. Both packs got wiped. That FeriG's done just again a Greyhound and some riflemen, that's it. At this point, yeah, it's GG there. Game over. FeriG's renders, there you go. Good fight there. Definitely not a bad strategy there by FeriG, but I think tactical had some issues. I think he focused not enough on the flanks. So I also think he should at least have more riflemen out, at least gotten some bars at some point. I don't think that provided him with some, shall we say, great resource at the back of it either. It's a match render. There you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I've learned something from it. This is Imperial. Cheers and see you all tomorrow for another next episode. Bye everyone.